time to go through.
Welcome everybody to the Wednesday edition of BTW 21 News. Luis Romero greeting you. We hope that you have enjoyed your week so far. We're getting a lot warmer, so definitely can get out and enjoy things. And looks like that was kind of the incident or the case on Tuesday afternoon, where we understand that right now it's being reported that a boyfriend and a girlfriend got into an argument and it led to a shooting. The woman was airlifted to the hospital. Now, this is the update that we received from the Henry County Sheriff's Office, and in a press release they say that on April 4th, again that would have been Tuesday, at approximately 4:27 p.m. the Martinsville Henry County 911 Center received a call from a female who reported she had been shot at the Smith River Sports Complex. Deputies from the Sheriff's Office responded to the scene and discovered a female victim lying on the roadway to the event grounds, according to the Sheriff's Office. The victim was suffering from multiple gunshot wounds, authorities say. Deputies immediately began life-saving measures, and the victim was alert and able to communicate with those responding deputies, is what we are told. She was airlifted to Roanoke, a hospital there, for treatment of her injuries. We understand that the victim is 35 years of age. Through the course of the investigation, it was discovered that the incident was domestic in nature. While at the complex, Calvin Edward Cabanez was inside a vehicle with the victim when he produced a firearm and shot the victim at least 2 times, hitting her in the leg and the chest, according to authorities. Cabanez fled the scene in a gray Ford Escape. A short time later, deputies located the vehicle parked on Carver Road. At approximately 7 p.m., Cabanez was taken into custody without incident on Barrows Mill Road by the Martinsville Police Department. He is being held in the Henry County Adult Detention Center without bond. Cabanez has been charged with aggravated malicious wounding, use of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and possession of a firearm by a violent convicted felon. Anyone that has information pertaining to this incident is asked to contact the Henry County Sheriff's Office at 276-638-8751 or the Crime Stoppers program at 276-632-7463. And while we were bringing you, of course, updates on what occurred on Tuesday, other things were going on. So that is why we're bringing you updates in regards to some of the things that were happening while we were getting ready for our newscast. That ATV crash led to 2 people having multiple injuries on Tuesday afternoon, and that's according to the Martinsville Police Department. The crash happened around 4 p.m. in the 200 block of 2nd Street. Police said that the driver, a man, and the passenger, a juvenile female, were flown to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Both were not wearing helmets, according to authorities. Police remind the public that it is illegal to drive 4-wheelers on public streets in Martinsville. Now let's move to Patrick County, where the Patrick County Sheriff's Office is tackling down on the catalytic converter thefts that have been going on in the community. And according to Patrick County Sheriff Dan Smith, there have been arrests made in 2 separate catalytic converter theft rings. Tony Lee Epperson, 50, of Mount Airy, North Carolina, and Susan Mitchell Smith, 44, of Martinsburg, West Virginia, were each charged with 6 counts of grand larceny and 2 counts of conspiracy to commit grand larceny following an ongoing investigation into the thefts in the Clydeville and Stewart areas of the county. Epperson was arrested on Friday, March 31st. Smith was arrested on April 3rd by the Martinsburg, West Virginia Police Department and is being held awaiting extradition back to Virginia. And one separate incident, I should say, Michael Wayne Kisner, 44, of Stewart, was arrested on April 4th and charged with 1 count of grand larceny in relation to the theft of a catalytic converter in the Patrick Springs area of the county. Kisner is being held without bond. Anyone that has information of catalytic converter thefts is urged to contact the sheriff at 276-692-7012. Right, so that's our news portion of BTW 21 News. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be back with weather after these messages.
Hi, Barry Nelson at Nelson Subaru in Bassett Forks. The best seller we got. It's a brand new Crosstrek Limited. Got everything on it. 34 miles a gallon plus 3.9 financing. Great deal. Got a brand new Impreza, new body style, pretty color. 35 miles a gallon plus 3.9 financing. Great deal. Got a brand new WRX. They're really hard to come by. I call it my pocket rockets. It's 2.9 financing, and everybody knows what a WRX is. It's fast. Got a brand new Forester Touring, pretty green. I really like this car. It's got everything in the book on it. Got 3.9 financing too. Brand new Subaru Ascent. If you want to go on vacation in style, 8-passenger Subaru Ascent, all-wheel drive, all the options, plus 3.9 financing here at Nelson Subaru, where everybody knows cars cost less.
Hey, come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care. We're located at 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia. Our telephone number is 276-634-0010. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday and Sunday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We do offer time slots now, so you can call us and get that scheduled so you will not have to wait. Don't forget to come see us at Martinsville Urgent Care, 1044 East Church Street, Martinsville, Virginia, 276-634-0010. Call us to get your time slot booked.
Do you need a tractor and loader, backhoe, excavator, compact track loader, or implements? Well, Friel Equipment has it. Friel Equipment can deliver to Roanoke, Bedford, Franklin, Henry County, and surrounding areas. Friel Equipment offers services to contractors, homeowners, farmers, quality equipment at affordable pricing. So give Friel Equipment a call at 540-420-3475.
Blue Ridge Aquaculture is hiring both full-time and part-time drivers. Home every other night. CDL, Class A, and 2 years of experience required. Must be at least 21 years of age with a good driving record. Excellent benefit package including medical, dental, vision, life, short-term disability, and long-term disability, and 401k. Apply online at www.blueridgeaquaculture.com or give us a call 276-632-9440 to make an appointment to apply in person at 555 Industrial Park Drive, Ridgeway, Virginia 24148 during our normal business hours Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You're watching BTW 21 News. Thank you very much for sticking along with us. It is now time for us to turn things over to Dustin Staples.
Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
And we are wishing you a happy Wednesday as we are now approaching the 5th day of April. I'm Dustin Staples. We do appreciate your company. Thank you for making time to joining us when you could be doing other things, but you are deciding to sit down, or maybe if you're on the go watching us on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/BTW21News. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of our live events. Of course, we've been showcasing you some wrestling that's been happening in the past weekend or two, and of course, I think there's some more possibly scheduled in the distant future. So be sure to watch Table Talk with Chad Hall. A shout out out to him, of course, as he's been talking to those individuals. And again, you can go back and watch those on our YouTube channel. We've got the entire match available if you want to watch some wrestling again in Stewart, just outside of Martinsville, Henry County. For those of you not interested in that, do know we do have the race coming up next weekend. Of course, the Martinsville Speedway will be doing its annual spring race. Once again, we'll have more coming up about that as we get closer to the next Friday and going into the weekend. Of course, we got the truck race and again the NASCAR Series race as well. Typically, this is the beginning to wrap up the season. Every time when the race does come to Martinsville, we're either approaching the end of the season or kind of right in the middle of it. But again, we are now approaching either the ending of this or the middle of it. So other than that, get ready to gear up your race fans, and we will welcome you to town next weekend as well. Now, this weekend's Easter, so we have a very busy weekend already going on across many of our hometowns. If you're doing stuff today, though, it's been warm. Now, to say the least, has been feeling more like May than it has April. We're going to see those clouds begin to thicken and increase for us overnight tonight, as we do have a chance of some unsettled weather moving in our direction. So again, today's been kind of mainly overcast. We've had some breaks in the sun throughout the afternoon, but other than that, things have just been more like summer, early summer weather than it has springtime as well. But again, do expect these up and down temperature fluctuations as expected as we are approaching the transition month, going from, recently just going into spring and then summer-like weather. Hey, look at our lows, though. Temperatures are going to be in the 50s tonight. Actually, I shall say the 60s, not the 50s for us. We're going to have some mild weather moving in tonight. We'll see clouds increasing once again, relatively warm. So tomorrow morning, the kids won't necessarily need a jacket or a thick coat. They will need a rain jacket or a poncho or umbrella with them tomorrow. So make sure, of course, you're heading off to work, you throw the umbrella in the back of the back seat. Make sure the kids bring their rain jackets with them in the morning, because they'll definitely need them maybe later in the day as well. So not a good day to be doing anything. Kind of recess is going to be iffy depending on how long and when the rain does come in. But other than that, do expect a very mild start to the day, and these temperatures are just going to remain really warm, to say the least, tomorrow. Again, we're running about almost 20 degrees now above where we should be for this time of the year. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, lightning and possibility of some thunderstorms are moving in here. I've asterisked this potential for that. We're going to see maybe some gusty winds resulting in some of these storm systems. Now, what's going to be happening with this, we've got a front that's going to begin to stall and kind of not go anywhere for the next several days, and it's going to prompt possibly some afternoon showers and thunderstorms for us. With enough heat and instability in the atmosphere for tomorrow, we're going to be already guaranteed to see a high chance of some form of thunderstorm for us. Look at these high 70s here for Ararat, Woolwine, Patrick Springs, Patrick County. They're coming in Stewart 73, 78.5 there in Martinsville, 75 Oak 78, Martinsville 80, and Ridgeway. Make your way towards Rocky Mount, Boone's Mill Fair. I'm coming in the mid 70s for you all. So on top of this, the humidity is already going to be there, and again, the instability is also going to be running around higher in the atmosphere. So clouds will start the day in the morning, and then again we may see some afternoon showers and thunderstorms, with the potential for any storm that does develop may have some gusty winds and some small pea-sized hail possible moving in with that tomorrow. So I don't want you to be caught off guard thinking that, oh, we're just going to see a regular summer afternoon with hot conditions. But on top of that, no, we are going to see with the warm air in place, and again that instability could fire some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Most likely these storms are going to remain near the dinner hour, early afternoon dinner hour as well. So those heading off of work or any afternoon activities, just do know and expect to see the potential for some showers and storms moving on in tomorrow. So tomorrow we're getting a 3 out of 10, just because we're going to start pretty mild to begin the morning, and then we'll see those showers and storms moving in later in the afternoon. So again, a typical summertime pattern, a pop and go thunderstorm event for us, with the exception of those potential for gusty winds and maybe some pea-sized hail either as well. Here's a look at the next outlook as we make your way towards the next several weeks. Do expect to see warmer weather, indefinite, for moving on in as well. Our friends to the west are still seeing snow out towards California and Oregon and higher terrain mountains as well. I told you this last week. Maybe you're going to go snowboarding or go skiing. you're going to have to go out west because they have had more snow than they can handle for the past 2.5 months. Of course, that atmospheric river is also prompting a lot of that rain and flooding concerns out there as well. And yes, majority of the lower half or Midwest to the eastern plain states, eastern coast are expected to remain at or just above average as you make your way towards mid-month right now. So this is likely a big likelihood of definite for sure. Now on top of the warm weather, we're going to see those rain chances as well, and maybe some thunderstorms mixed in with that as we do get closer to earlier to mid-month as well. So right now Easter is looking pretty okay for Saturday, Sunday. Saturday's going to be looking the wettest days. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s, but again, Sunday will be probably a okay day later in the afternoon as our temperatures are going to warm up in the 40s in the morning for Easter Sunday, and then as you make your way later in the afternoon, we will begin to see those warm temperatures and also those clouds begin to break up so you can get some of your Easter festivities and things of that nature. So early sunrise services for Sunday, we may see some early showers, but it's going to be chilly as our lows will be dipping into the 40s and upper 30s for many of our areas. So get ready to have a light jacket over those dresses, and I know a lot of the kids want to make sure you're getting your pop of color on for sure. So maybe they're running a little mini suits or popping the polo in the khakis. Remember, don't pop the polo obviously, but if you're wearing the polo and the khakis as well to church on Sunday morning for the little kids, let them know that you're going to need a light jacket over that. By early afternoon, things will begin to clear out, and hopefully we'll have some beautiful conditions as you're doing any Easter festivities as well. But again, we'll see mild and extremely muggy, almost muggy conditions. This is kind of unheard of. Here we are in early April, already talking about summer-like weather. What does the summer entail? I don't know. But anyway, we'll see chance of showers and storms late in the day tomorrow for your Thursday, remaining warm and humid at times. So again, the main concern for Thursday will possibly those gusty winds and possibly a little bit of some hail that could be localized in nature on that as well. So don't get thrown off if you're coming from work or school tomorrow afternoon. If you're doing traveling throughout the day, you may run into some thunderstorms, but again, most of the thunderstorm activity will look like moving in between 2, 3, and maybe lasting as late as 7, 8 o'clock in some of our hometowns as well. Y'all take care. We'll have a lot more coming up right after this.
Your BTW 21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.
Hi, my name is Dr. Caper Zentmeyer here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. It's our goal to create wellness in all areas of life. Here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic, we are a neurologically based, state-of-the-art facility in the beautiful Martinsville-Henry County area. With our technique and our technology, we're able to get down to the root cause of any health concerns you may have and then correct them from inside out. We'd love for you to come by and check us out. We take care of personal injuries, car accidents, pregnant women, babies, and people of all ages. We love serving families through the principle of chiropractic care. So come on down to Zentmeyer Chiropractic, where we can help you remain in health as a lifestyle for a lifetime. So please come see us here at Zentmeyer Chiropractic. We are located here on the corner of Kings Mountain Road and Virginia Avenue. Our address is 3652 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville, Virginia, and our phone number is 276-647-5555.
Relationships, they are the most precious and important thing we have in life. An uncorrected or improperly corrected hearing loss negatively affects each and every one of those relationships. Did you know that you have hearing insurance benefits available to you? At Ashbrook Audiology, we are the region's go-to providers for benefits from affordable hearing care, true hearing, and many more. Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter, Martinsville and Danville.
Hi, I'm Stephen Edwards, and I'm the owner of Riverside Tire Service. At Riverside Tire Service, we have been a staple in this community for over 40 years as your premier Michelin tire dealer. Now, with that relationship with Michelin for over 40 years, we can pass on savings to you that no one else can compare to. We have over $50,000 worth of Michelins in stock, ready to fit your vehicle. If we don't have it, we also receive 2 deliveries a day, so we can get you rolling in a timely manner.
Rah, 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 rah.
Pete, Christmas is over, son.
I ain't talking about Christmas season, Dandy Man. I'm talking about tax season, a.k.a. car buying season.
And PVT Inc. down there in Fieldale got 50-11 cars to choose from. They got big cars, they got small cars, they even got medium-sized cars.
My tax check was a little light this year, Pete.
Well, that's okay too, Dan the Man, because they do finance.
Like PVT Inc. on Facebook and ride by 4264 Appalachian Drive, Fieldale to view inventory. 5011 more cars are coming in daily.
We've been here for 25 years now, and we built a building that was bigger than what we needed when we first started. We've just about filled that place now. One of the things that we really do is we value our employees. We know it takes a long time for them to learn the skills, but people's skills are hard-earned, so we make sure that there is a job for them every day of the week, 52 weeks of the year. So even if we're quiet and we don't need people, a lot of businesses still lay people off, send people home. We don't do that. If you want to come to work, we will find you a job because we value the skills that you've learned with us, and we want you to stay here, and we want you to feel valued, and we want you as a family to go home and think, I'm always going to get a paycheck if I turn up to work for Drake.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to BTW 21 News. Your crime report for Henry County is presented by Apex Bail Bonds.
Bonnie Swinney, 28, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony and substitution of sample to defeat drug alcohol screening tests. John Turner, 35, of Ridgeway, Virginia, charged with probation violation felony. Candace Berardi, 19, of Bassett, Virginia, charged with violation of protective order. Antoine Carter, 46, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with simple assault and abusive, profane, threatening calls on phone or CB radio. Dillard Fleming, 37, of Virginia, charged with prisoner court DOC, returned from DOC for court. James Hall, 52, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with driving while intoxicated, first conviction. Joshua Harrison, 34, Rocky Mount, Virginia, charged with prisoner court DOC, returned from DOC for court. Michael Penn, 38, of Martinsville, Virginia, charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, obstructing justice without threats of force, and trespassing after being forbidden to do so.
Martinsville First Savings Bank has been serving Martinsville and Henry County since 1924. Feel free to stop by or call for more information on how our checking, savings, money market, and certificates of deposit can help you meet your financial goals. If you are tired of 800 numbers or online customer service, please contact us. We are local people making local decisions. Visit our office at 25 West Church Street in Uptown Martinsville or call 276-638-8771.
It's that time. It's the 31st annual Big Bird Toy Ride Bike Giveaway. 1 in 500 chances of winning a Kawasaki Vulcan fully loaded. So don't forget, get your ticket today. 1 in 500 chances of winning. Bike will be given away when all 500 tickets are sold or at the Big Bird Toy Ride November the 11th. Tickets can be purchased at BTW 21 at 934 North Memorial Boulevard. So get your ticket today for a chance to win this bike.
Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for BTW 21 News and sticking along for Martinsville and Henry County's only daily newscast. Again, we're very proud to say that. But obituaries by Bassett Funeral Service are next.
Tabitha Carol Taylor, 54 of Cascade, passed away Wednesday, March 29, 2023. Visitation was held on Friday, March 31st at Mount Calvary Pentecostal Holiness Church. Funeral service was held on Saturday, April 1st at the church. Norris Funeral Services and Crematory is serving the family. Doris Aline Odell, 91, formerly of Martinsville, passed away Sunday, April 2nd, 2023. A funeral service will be held Friday, March 7th at 1 p.m. at Bassett Funeral Service Chapel. The family will receive friends 1 hour prior to that service. Bassett Funeral Service is serving the Odell family. Roger Allen Nestor, 72 of Martinsville, passed away Tuesday, April 4th, 2023. A celebration of life will be held 2 p.m. at Norris Funeral Services Saturday, April 8th. Visitation will be held immediately following the celebration of life. Norris Funeral Service is serving the family. Lydia Hermone Simmons, 64 of Martinsville, passed away Wednesday, March 29th, 2023. The memorial service was held Sunday, April 2nd at Wright Funeral Service Chapel. Wright Funeral Service and Crematory is serving the family.
Harbor Towing and Recovery is expanding. 4173 Virginia Avenue in Collinsville. Harbor now offers custom tire and wheels with advanced technology. Automotive repair? No problem for Harbor. From simple repair to major semi-trucks, Harbor's got you covered. Oil changes, brakes, front end alignment on any size vehicle or trucks. And remember, 24-hour towing. So you tell the police to call Harbor Towing, 276-632-2580.
Bassett Funeral Service was founded in 1996 by Darrell B. Martin and Paul T. Kennedy Jr. We started as a small funeral home in Bassett, and in 2007 we went to one of the largest funeral homes in Martinsville and Henry County. We started with 3,200 square feet, and in 2007 went to over 20,000. Bassett Funeral Service is located at 3665 Ferrystone Park Highway in the town of Bassett. 276-629-1770.
Carlisle is an independent college preparatory school located in Axton, Virginia. Founded in 1968, the school sets the standard for excellence in education. At Carlisle, we provide a challenging, nurturing, safe learning environment where students are encouraged to reach their true potential in the classroom, on the stage, or in athletics. You can afford a Carlisle education.
Are you looking for a fresh cut steak? Stop by the Sirloin House, where we offer hand-cut steaks daily. Enjoy our world-famous sirloin tips or our chicken tips. We also offer fresh seafood and plate lunches that start at $7.99 for a meat and two. Come see us at 207 South Van Buren Road in Eden, North Carolina, and follow us on Facebook for all our specials. Call us at 336-623-7778 for all your carry-out or catering needs.
How'd they take care of you today, sir?
Excellent, man, excellent. They're always good down here. They'll take time to go through and help tell you stuff you don't know if you have questions. And believe me, I've asked them plenty of questions.
How long you been coming here?
2 or 3 years. I've seen ads. I've heard people talk about them. Clean lot, come in here, get out without too much fear of having flat tires. I've been on some places where it's like, oh man, it's gonna cost me more than I'm gonna make. West pays more, that's for sure.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap it up here for this Wednesday edition of BTW 21 News. As always, we thank you for your continued company, and I will see you tomorrow for the Thursday edition. Have a good evening, everyone.